Let's Be Cops stars Jake Johnson and Damian Wayne Jr. Damian Wayne Jr. plays a character that is basically a little bit of a wimp, but he's okay. He's fine with his character. He's a fine character, and I didn't mind him. He also is a video game creator. He tries to make video games, but nobody likes him at his job. Everyone disrespects him. No one likes his ideas. No one wants to hear his ideas. Jake Johnson plays a nobody that used to be a football player and decided not to go pro because he had an injury and he believed that he wasn't going to go pro after the injury. Now, basically both of them are complete nobodies that live in LA, and they decide to go to this party that they're invited to. Well, it's supposed to be they thought it was supposed to be a costume party, so they go as cops. The party doesn't go as well as they thought it would go, so they just go for a little bit of a walk, and everyone they walk past actually believes they're cops. So they do little things like they tell people to freeze, the people actually freeze, and then they tell them to carry on, and people actually followed them and did what they said. And then they even passed cops. Cops thought they were real cops. I mean, everyone thought they were really cops, so they decided to go with it. So I mean, they get a cop car, they get sirens, they get guns that are actually fake. I mean, they don't even work. But I mean, they really go along with actually being cops. Now, the movie, it is actually a pretty decent good movie. I had some good time with it. I had a lot of laughs. I don't know Damian Wayne Jr. or Jake Johnson that well, but for this movie, I think they both did fine. Both of their acting was very good, and they were both very funny. They did make me laugh a lot. There is a villain to the story. The villain, I don't know the villain that well either, but I think he did fine. He was a little intimidating, but basically he wants an underground thing that he wants to take over the city with all kinds of stuff that he's hiding and everything. But he wasn't all intimidating. I think he did fine for his role. And the action scenes of this movie are great. There are some cool action scenes here and there. The comedy is great. You will be laughing a good amount of times, and you could also have a fun time, but the movie does kind of drag here and there, but you can have a fun time watching it, and you can have a good laugh. And, there's also a girl that Damian Wayne Jr. likes. I'm not sure who plays her, but I think she did fine. She's pretty cool. She plays as a waitress, but she also does makeup, and for the makeup she could do, it looks like was pretty cool and awesome. But I mean, the movie is fine. I think you can go into this movie and have a good time. And when you leave the theater, if you saw it with like a friend of yours, you'll probably be looking at your friend going, "We should do that. We should literally get a popcorn. Let's be cops. It looks so much fun. Maybe we should literally go see cops." Because that's what you're thinking. That's what I was thinking. I didn't see it with a friend of mine, but that's what I was thinking after I saw the movie. I was actually thinking about maybe grabbing a friend of mine and seeing if we could actually do the cop thing, because it looked so much fun and the movie was pretty cool how they did it. But overall, I would give the movie a 3.8, which is kind of close to my radioactive and badass rating. I guess I'll give it the radioactive rating because it was a pretty funny movie, but I think it could have been a little funnier. So I would say it's a decent, good movie. You can have a lot of laughs with it. You can have some fun with it. It is radioactive. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button on. Please press the like button on the like button right there, and please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the video. And I am the Almighty Saberwolf, and I will see you guys next time.